this is the summary for day 4. Keep in mind I have not slept whole night, so I'm a little tired, but no problem. Here I'm still level 95 and I have this much dexterity. And here I will show you the upgrades that I did, because I did multiple upgrades. The biggest upgrade that you can do for Siege Ballista is this one, to get a breach squad with +1 sockety gems corruption. I talked about this in the build guide in the last timestamp. So the last timestamp is called Push the Build Further. There I talked about this. What happens if you get this corruption is that Siege Ballista skill gem here gets to the level 22. Level 22 you get 1 extra maximum totem. So now instead of summoning 17 totems, I can summon 18. So 1 more totem, which is big because of the Hierophant Ascendancy. We get more damage, more life regen, and of course 1 extra totem means we deal also more damage. And another thing that I need to tell you, it's enhance. This gets to level 5 because of the corruption. So no longer I'm getting enhanced level 4, I'm getting an enhanced level 5, which means that I boost greatly the damage of Siege Ballista. So if you read the quality here, you have increased attack speed per maximum totem. By default is 5%. If you socket it here, now it gives 13%. And let's see how much free attack speed we get with enhance. So 13 from quality, enhanced level 5, and we have 80 totems. So I'm getting more than, look here, 230 attack speed for free. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of attack speed. Your DPS will go nuts if you get this corruption later. This corruption will lower up in price and you will use tainted currency in order to link it. Look, you will use this one and you will link it. It's an easy process, man. Easy process, but it's expensive. Let's see the price now. No, it dropped. No, so few things will drop further. If you want to upgrade later, do this upgrade because it's important. Now I'll show you about corruptions. So I bought, on my Unix, I got double corruptions. This will push the build further. Look here. This pumps the aura +2. So instead, now I give grace level 23. So I have more dodge chance for free. Purity of elements level 22. You got the idea. And maximum life, so I have a nice life pool. Speaking of life, I've seen some mistakes. I've read the Guild Discord server. And there are some people that are sacrificing life for dexterity. So they went for 2400 dexterity, but they have 3000 life or less. Not good. You listen to POEGuy, you want to have more than 4000 life. Yeah, it's very important. On this build or level 100, you can reach even 5000 life. And it's much more safer. Not to mention, the more life you have, the more life regen you get from the Ascendancy node. So here you get 1 of your maximum life for each totem that you have. So the more life you have here, the more life regen you have. And that's essential in maps. You see, your life will go up very fast if you have more maximum life. So don't go, stop around 2000, maybe at level 100, try to go for 2200. Because even I can invest in a better timeless jewel. Also, I think I have a note here that I can take with dexterity. But I'll stop here because I want to transition to Shrapnel Ballista in order to do the updated build guide. So I need to update the Shrapnel Ballista build guide because they did some changes to it. They are not big changes, you can still follow the old guide, but I like to have my guides up to date. Everything I want to have it up to date. I need to do updated guides for Siege Ballista and Shrapnel Ballista, and I will start working on them soon. I already started the transition process, so I started buying synthesized rings. And I'll buy the rest, you know, I'm farming currency at this point. I do a shit ton of damage and I will do a showcase. So here for the gloves, again, double corruptions. So I have critical strike chance and maximum life. You can also get that corruption with attack speed because also helps. Yeah. So you can push this Unix further. This is the idea by taking corruptions. Yeah. Another big upgrade that I did is taking a Watcher's Eye. Where I put it, man? I forgot. Here. So I have a chance to evade while affected by grace, and I will use a divine orb later when I'm rich, you know, to bump it to 8%. The secondary modifier gives me 1 maximum resistances, you see. So it bumps all my resistances. This is a new modifier that they added in this league. Or you can get that modifier chaos resistance while affected by purity of elements, yeah. But again, if you follow my channel for all this time, all these leagues, play both Siege Ballista and Shrapnel Ballista on -60 chaos resistance, and surprise, surprise, I don't die. So there's plenty of gameplay footage where I'm doing map after map, 20 maps, 30 maps in a row, mega juice with delirium, and I don't die with -60 resistance. This is because I have a high dodge chance here. Now they nerfed it slightly, this dodge chance, but it's still good. This build archetype where you place totems and you run in circles like a bitch It will help you to stay alive. If you really want chaos resistance, you can take it. You can take a purity of elements watcher's eyes here. You can take chaos resistance on your rare items. You can even take an amethyst flask if you really want to. So there are solutions. But personally, I don't care about chaos resistance. Good stuff, my boys. Now let's do some map showcase and then I'll call it a day. And by the way, this is the last video. The build is complete, by the way. I won't push it further. I need to do the transition to Shrapnel Ballista because I want to farm tier 17 maps and Uber bosses. This build cannot farm. Shrapnel Ballista can farm. So I'll stop here, start grinding for currency. I'll do Sanctums. I'll do tier 16 maps. I'll also upload 2 Atlas strategies soon that don't require scarabs because scarabs are expensive now, you know, and people don't want to pay that much. Yeah, so just wait. I don't think I'll update today. Tomorrow I'll make the video because I'm not feeling too good. I have not slept the whole night. Now let's do a map showcase so we can see here. Defiled Cathedral. No, we get the Apothecary, of course. I won't just put like this with Kizzle. It's fine. It's fine. I will run it like this. Good. So for the Atlas 3 I did some modification. Don't worry about this, I'll create special Atlas for it. This is, I'm experimenting now. So here I have Beyond, I have Ritual, and Vault altars. Yeah, and a lot of quantity and increased effect on the node so we can get more loot out of the maps. Good stuff, my boys. I'm gonna put it here and we hit it. Let's see the damage. Spoilers, the damage is great. The tankiness is great also. So you notice the more dexterity you have, the more tanky you become. I explain in the build guide why this is the case. Oh, we have sentinels. La la la. Here in Ritual, the spawn some balls. These balls. You need to dodge them because they will one-shot you. People die to these balls and don't understand why they die. Now you know. You look on the ground, when you see those balls, you run. Look, you see the balls? People die to these balls. Okay, I'm gonna check this. Oh, let me check this. Yeah, it's a low roll actually. I can sell it for 10 kills, but I want more. As you can see, the build slaps. You can farm tier 16 maps, very easy, man. Very easy, very nice. Okay. And I'll continue farming until I get currency and transition to Shrapnel Ballista, which my version is very tanky. Again, it's not your typical Shrapnel Ballista. We have spell suppression, we have dodge chance like in Siege Ballista. You know, I like tanky builds. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Keep in mind that these altars shred my resistances, but I'm still doing them, no problem. I don't have the blight nodes, so I won't do the encounter. I think I'll do Tusion, you know, for the video. I'll take this. Oi. Yeah, let's do Tusion. Oi! Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. You know, I'm reading them because if you're a good player, you need to read them. Are you not a good player? Are you sucky boy? You need to read them. You see how I'm playing? You need to play. Don't worry, you put totems and you go back and you shoot with frenzy. That's basically it. Oh. Exotic coinage. Ha! Good. Oh, one more here. So if you do expedition, you need to read those altars, remnants, you know? So you don't want surprises. Hop, hop, hop. I'm looking for those balls. They should spawn. You see? Go here and they move. Oh, yo, don't whisper POEGuy because he wants to play the game. Good. Now let's continue. Man, when you don't sleep the whole night, you don't feel too good, you know? This build destroys, shreds, everything. For ritual, you kind of want to move, you know, because there are those balls that you need to see them. Look, these ones. Now you move, because they will detonate under me and I get one-shotted. Now let's see the loot here. No. No. Ooh, I need to check this base. I like to craft, you know? No. No. This, no. And check these quivers fast. Oh! Triple resistances. I can craft this for... I can make it 20 kills quiver very easy. I will take this also. Oi, good. The loot was horrible. Oh, I had a sentinel. I forgot to press it. Let's press it now. Man, I forgot about the sentinel. Okay, let's take this. These sentinels make the monsters harder, you know, they do more damage, they are tanky. Wait, Diviner! Ho 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 ho! Oh, he smacked me in the ass! Oh, let's go back. No, this will happen. This is a beyond boss with sentinel buff. And he's ruining my video. Oh, I need to be careful. You know, I'll hide here. He's good. He's having my diviner. Okay, I'll take my divine just in case. No, sir, leave me alone. Ay. Good. Man, he once shot my ass. Tiny top of fusing. So good, so nice. We're gonna take it. You know, I don't edit my deaths in video. All channel viewers know that if I die, it's my fault. People need to know. Yeah. I always say what you see, it's what you get. I'm very honest with my guides, always. So they need to see how it plays, when you die, all that good stuff. Because they will set expectations. If I oversell a build, people will be mad. You know, if I present the build as it is or undersell it, because many times I will undersell it, people will be happy when they play it. This is the idea. Now let's do a Sanctum here, because I want to show you something. Well, my coffee is getting cold, you know. This is the last summary, by the way, so build is complete. I need to stress again. So it's item level T3. I'm gonna put it here. Are my relics with maximum resolve when you kill a boss. It's so good. What I want to tell you. If you enhance level 5, you don't need to swap anymore to barrage because the damage is superior. This is superior to barrage and you don't need to swap anything. You're just running like this and you will see that damage is great. I want to show you here some few rooms so you can see the damage. This is the idea. For Sanctums, you need to know the mechanics. Build is not everything. You need to know the afflictions, the boons, yeah. Oh. You see, the damage is great. I'm gonna collect everything. On floor 3 and 4 you can find diviners. That's the beauty of Sanctums. Now you need to be good with these modifiers to know what to take. Let's do a few more rooms because we call it a day after. Good. If you're wondering why I'm summoning totems while I move, even if there's no enemy, it's simple. It gives me onslaught, which allows me to move faster. So always I'm summoning a totem like this, so it triggers onslaught and I move faster. Yeah, I need to tell you because some of you are new to this build. You need to understand. Look, from time to time you will see me that I press a totem. Good. Ooh, I'm gonna take this one. For the first floor, you don't need to read the rooms because they are all easy. You get used to it. All rooms on floor 1 are easy. Just with practice and you'll remember what to do. Okay, it's not here. Okay. Oi. Dodge helps a lot in Sanctums, by the way. You will avoid a lot of hits. Really helps. That's why I won't swap it anymore. Plus they nerfed Hatred. So in the past I was swapping with Hatred, but they nerfed them. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. This is great for Sanctums because you can see the Divine Orbs in advance, you know. Man, I'm forced to take... Nah, I'll take this one with action speed. My build is good. So I don't care if the monsters get more action speed because I have a good life, you know? Look at my life. So again, I need to stress you, some people sacrifice life on their build in order to get more dexterity. Don't do that. You listen to POEGuy, you want to have more than 4,000 life. Yeah. There was even a guy with 2,000 something life. Man, you're not thinking, you will get one shot. With 2,000 life, it's way too less for such content. Basically, he unspec'd all the life nodes and he took dexterity instead. No. Okay, let's see here. This for sure. And now the boss. All bosses in Path of Exile, the moment you attack them, they have an invisible shield, they take less damage. But then, they take normal damage. So the 5 seconds, he has that shield. But now, look how fast he dies. Okay, let's see here. I'll take this. I'll take this. And 20 kills. Man, I'll call it a day here because I wanted to show you the damage in Sanctums, which is great. So the build is complete. 0 to hero, day 4, build complete. I got synthesized rings, I got awakened gems. These gems need to level up to 5, so I'll do even more damage. I got double corruptions, which are great. And man, this is so good, so nice. Remember to bless orb the implicit on the bow. Don't buy a bow with any corruption because 50% increased critical strike in best in slot. So don't buy any corruption. Leave it like this. For the quiver, a bless orb the implicit, or try to buy one with great double corruptions. Okay, boys, I hope you're enjoying this build. Again, this has been my league starter for more than 4 years. My only league starter. So makes sense, it's a good build, but why would that player trash build? Yeah. So it has good damage, good single target, good defensives. You just need to watch the build guide and you will have 0 problems. Now I'm gonna finish my coffee as usual. I hope you have a great day and talk soon.